last one. We're almost at time. We're doing good. Is to match your retargeting window to the price point and the buying cycle. Retargeting is the best bang for your buck. If you're not doing retargeting, you are missing out on money. Like I spoke about earlier, consumers take a while to make a decision. It's very rare that somebody's going to see an ad, click on the ad, look at your landing page, add the product to their cart, go through the checkout phase, and complete the purchase all in one session. Even this webinar, I guarantee you people are checking their email. Somebody got a delivery and they had to go, answer the door for the delivery person. You can't finish doing one thing at a time anymore. So retargeting ads are capturing people that showed interest in your brand or your product, but just didn't make the purchase, didn't make that conversion. However, the next level of this is to match your retargeting window, meaning how long you want to retarget them, based on the price of your product or service. So for something low ticket, less than $100, these are, accessories, impulse buys. I usually set the retargeting window to about 1 to 7 days. After that, the impulse is done. They're not on the couch scrolling on their iPad while they watch TV. They're not going to make that impulse purchase, so stop trying to convert them at that point. A mid-ticket item, let's say $100 to $1,000, they do need a little more consideration and research. They need time to think about it. Maybe they're looking at reviews, things like that. So the retargeting window can be a little longer, about 30 to 90 days. Again, after that, they're probably just not ready to buy. And then you have your high ticket items, things that are $1,000 or more. This is a really long buying cycle. They're going to take time to think about it. They're going to do a lot of comparisons. So make sure your buying window is extended to match that price point. And something really important is to use your own data. You spent a lot of time, money, blood, sweat, and tears to get your customers. Use that data. So make sure in your lookalikes you're including high lifetime value customers. Once you get enough customer data, you don't need to include everybody in lookalikes, just the ones who have bought the most from you and have bought the most frequently from you. This seems very no duh, but make sure you're excluding people in your lookalikes and your retargeting who purchased in the last 30 days. You'd be amazed at how many people forget this. We've all had this. You went and bought something online, and then you keep getting ads for that thing you already bought. Just add it to the exclusion list. Or match it to your buying cycle. So something like laundry detergent, you do buy regularly, versus computer RAM, you buy that once every few years. And then the last one is my favorite tip. Include those high lifetime value customers for your ad comments, meaning when you're running a prospecting ad, include the people who already bought your product and already love you. Yes, you're spending money to show ads to people who know who you are and have purchased, but what they'll do is they'll comment on the ad. I love this product. I've bought 5 times. I use this every day. That's going to help convert the people who are undecided from buying the product. You don't have to do it for the whole length of the ad because then you're spending extra money, but do it just for, a couple days to a couple weeks until you get enough positive comments. Then you can exclude those from your prospecting ads.